Hi, this is Darklordkeinor, and with me is Mrs. Keinor.
Why, hello.
Hello. And we're going to play the most radical game on the Nintendo.
Radical, dude!
You know what I say to that? I will help you. Not even I, just will help you.
Okay.
This is the level screen, and that was pretty radical.
Anyway. What was that?
It's just a run and smack things type of platformer. With ninja moms, whatever they are.
A mime ninja? Really?
Okay, what do you think they are?
That is, like, not a radical combination, I'm sorry.
Well, I've got a little rat tail, that's pretty radical.
Oh, yes, because we know that's every young boy's dream.
Every young boy's dream is to smack people with this cross thing I've got. That's supposed to be a sword. I don't know how the hell you figure that out, but it is what it is.
It does not look...
And I'm jumping here like an idiot for a reason. Because at random it'll trigger the secret.
How are you supposed to figure that out?
I have no clue.
So what's your reward for completing this secret?
You get a hard section.
And?
That's about it.
What?
Yeah. Oh, and even better, when you jump out here, don't go too far forward or it'll put you over the waterfall and kill you instantly.
How? Okay, never mind.
The person that designed that was a radical asshole.
I'm not even gonna attempt to understand.
Understand this, here's your first boss.
What is that?
A dickhead from the looks of things. No, that's the first boss.
That is like the ugliest head I've ever seen on a human being.
This is one of the worst bosses to have to fight because half the time your sword will bounce off of him even though you clearly hit him. And it only damages him when he goes, ugh. And he makes me... It looks like I'm wearing a dress when he goes, and it messes with me, you know? He's not hard, it just takes a while.
He sounds like a retard.
That's because he is. Yeah, attack me already! Takes forever. Okay, he's dead.
Wow.
Attaboy. It's like, attaboy, you little shit. Here's another ridiculous level. Okay.
This game. This crazy game.
It's a radical game. It's a fun one.
Radical, dude!
Anyway, you kill all those birds in a row and you get a little cross spinny thing that I don't know.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. And they're throwing bombs at us. They're out for blood. They've engaged in guerrilla warfare.
What does this game have against mimes?
I don't know.
I mean, seriously.
I'm more so concerned what they have against me that they throw bombs at me. I'm just walking through this forest.
Yeah, really. What did you ever do to piss them off?
The jerks that were clinging to the tree, if you walk too close, they'll jump off and come after you.
Right at the moment, they seem content to lob stuff at you.
It's only the ones clinging on the tree. The ones doing that little dance at the top, they're not really a threat. This is pretty repetitive. I love walking in a straight line and slowly climbing up a tree. That was a slinky ninja. I killed him before he could do his attack, really. I call him a slinky ninja. Could be one of them harpoons that...
Now I've seen, like, everything.
You really haven't.
A slinky ninja? Really?
I mean, I'm looking for a secret right now.
Oh, screw your secrets.
Oh, you'll love this one. You love the one in the first level, right?
Not really.
Well, here it is again. Pretty much. Same thing.
Why?
Bastards multiply more than the Kardashians. Anyway. Not too hard. We get nothing for it again. Which I love.
Then what's the freaking point?
I don't know.
I thought the whole point of a secret was you earn a reward for it.
I told you this was a radical game, okay? It doesn't care about your conventions.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, here's Spike. He's trying to hit us with a mace, and he's pretty cool. Because now he's going to throw like a baseball. That.
I don't even know.
I guess it's a baseball. I don't know. He's kind of a pussy, so just keep hitting him.
I'm done questioning.
Every time you hit the bosses, your sword flies, and it's very annoying. Anyway, attaboy.
I'm done trying to understand this game.
Don't just accept it and move on. That's what I've done.
At least it's not the horny witch.
Oh, I know. This game makes me horny in general, so it's all good.
Now, Keinor.
Yeah, so anyway, this music can suck it. And it killed me for saying that.
Well, it got mad at you because you said it sucked.
Well, I'm kind of getting irritated of hearing da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da every level.
Oh, it loves you. This track loves you. You never want it to end.
It will, don't worry. We're going to hear it way too much, but it'll end.
That looked like a marshmallow or a pillow or I don't even know what.
It was a dwarf on a boulder, I think. Anyway, these stationary enemies, there's really no point to these.
They're there to look pretty, okay?
I mean, they can hurt you if you walk into them, but all you gotta do is smack them.
Just don't question it.
I'll give you something to question. That's a pillow, ninja.
What?
That looks like a pillow, ninja. No secret down there, okay. Yeah.
I said screw your secrets!
I was hoping there was one. Yeah. Yeah, you tell me what that is. That looks like some guy on a pillow.
Oh my god.
Maybe he's parachuting towards me?
I don't even know.
It looks horribly rendered, whatever it is. Anyway, the reason why Kid Niki's kind of a bland game is the platforming is a little too linear, but it's fun. And you won't be bored with it. Not too bored. Oh, yeah, here's the boss. Her gimmick is she splits in two when you hit her. Yeah. Once she turns into those little miniature things, she can't even kill you.
Then what's the point?
Well, you still have to kill them all before it'll go to the next screen. I don't know what the point is.
Oh, alright then.
I guess to waste time.
Okay.
And she's gonna fly away, and that implies you can fight her again later. But no, she's checking out for the rest of this guy. And good riddance, she wasn't that challenging. Speaking of challenging, good news, new music. Bad news, I'm running for my life because this stage sucks.
It loves you.
I think if you stay ducked there, you get a secret, but I don't really care because you don't really get bonuses for doing them. Those look like fat cats that are flying. Anyway, this stage is just about as fun as it looks to watch.
Was that a fire-breathing frog?
Yes. You just walk more or less in a straight line and just hit them. The same two enemies over and over.
What is this, Pokemon?
I didn't realize in Pokemon you hit the same two enemies over and over.
You can in certain routes.
Oh. This music's kind of repetitive. Oh, I died on this level 30 plus times, so I know. Oh, you'll see. This is all pre-recorded for those. I know we didn't mention it, but let me run the magic now. It is. Because I don't care to do this level in real time. This one level could have been deleted from the game and it would have improved it tremendously. Because of this bubble section, they have no particular pattern, they're completely RNG.
Keinor, you love the bubbles.
No, I don't. And because I hesitated, now the platform's not going to come up when I need it, and now we have to deal with these bubbles. Anyway...
I need to go back to Mario school and improve my platforming skills.
You can't do as much as in Kid Niki as you could in Mario. Anyway, we'll get to the boss, who's a big centipede monster named Grub.
Ew!
Basically, he's got multiple sections, and you have to hit them, and if he spawns underneath you, too bad you're dead. And I had to replay that bubble section. I skipped it because this level's not fun to play. It's even less fun to watch.
I swear that sounds like Pokemon noises.
I mean, all you're missing is me going, you know, wishing the guy who designed the bubble section cancer or something, you know.
Surely not.
It was poorly designed. It would deserve something like that. Gotta hit his head a few times now and then. Takes quite a few hits. And then his bones float.
I don't even know.
Yeah, screw this level. Going on to the Mad Monk level. And I believe I died here.
What did you do to tick the monks off?
I don't know. I was too radical for them and knew Anyway, this opening section sucks because these guys are constantly hopping after you. If you kind of time it and hit them like I am before they hit the ground because they go everywhere, makes it a lot easier.
Well, they love you. They have something to say to you.
Well, so do these guys. And I don't have to kill this thing, but I'm going to anyway because I'm that radical. I don't know why that bee thing has a spear or whatever the hell
Actually,
it is.
this makes your character look like a giant douchebag picking on monks.
You'll feel vindicated after you see the boss. Oh, hi, Buddha. This music's driving me nuts. Anyway, run past that bell because they'll spawn out again, like that. Thankfully, there's only 2 of them, but it shoots out 4 at a time. We've reached the checkpoint at this point. Hi, Buddha. Alright. Kill them. Yeah, you see kind of how repetitive this game gets, but don't worry. We're going to have a fun boss. I'm showing you the strategy to beat him. You need to basically... He throws word bubbles at you. You have to stand under his little monument. Wait for him to hop back down. Because if he gets up and starts dropping F-bombs, you'll die. You'll see. And every time you hit the boss, it shoots your sword across the screen. If you're lucky, it'll get stuck on the monument. If you're unlucky, it'll be over there and you're dead, probably. F-bombs. Yeah, I'm dead. And then the jerk called me a fool. Anyway, edit number 2. Let's try again. I don't like fighting this guy, by the way.
I thought when you said F-bombs, I thought he was gonna cuss you out there for a minute.
Oh, it's Nintendo. I got a good combo on him, at least. Oh, no. Get him.
Fool!
Yeah, if he says he's gonna do this over and over, he's just gonna spawn enemies. He's not gonna get back up either, so go after him after he says get him and just hit him. He's dead. He turns into a statue?
I don't even know.
Kid Niki?
I'm done questioning this guy.
Yes, you were done questioning it several levels ago, I thought.
I know.
Anyway, I hate this level too. Just not as bad as level 4.
More pillow ninjas.
Yes, they exist to make my life miserable.
They love you, though. They just want a big, snuggly hug.
So does the angry bird that murdered me. Yeah, this music's never gonna stop.
You love it!
No, I don't, actually. I loved it in level 1 until I realized they were gonna reuse this song for almost all the levels. Then I realized this track's actually kind of annoying.
How many levels are there again? I forget.
8 levels. Yeah, that bubble, man. Just, yeah, he's kind of lame.
You love the bubbles.
No, I don't. As a matter of fact, anything that makes me seize bubbles kind of pisses me off. You'll notice, though, most of the platforming is just walking straight forward.
Pretty much.
Okay. Thankfully, the sequels are a little better about it, but here it's just pretty linear.
Here, walk forward. Knock this guy out of the way. Jump up. Okay, jump back down.
Yeah. And he's shooting bubbles, so I'm already seeing, well, green in this case.
You were about to say you saw red.
Ah, you cocksucker. Yeah. Anyway, checkpoint. This looks just like the beginning of the level as far as I'm concerned. It's level just looks all the same. It's ugly and gray. There's nothing to it. With light blue on occasion. Yeah, those guys are bastards, actually. That's okay, though. We'll keep playing it. I think I didn't bother editing this. It's like, well, I guess I didn't edit it because, you know, I didn't die 30 plus times. Yeah, I think I hated this stage because of these guys. They're not that hard. I'm just plain terrible.
They're just in very bad places, it looks like.
Anyway, this is the boss, the samurai guard. And he walks very awkwardly, like he's constipated. And I forgot how to kill him because I haven't played this game in years. So I'm knocking the spear out of his hand, but I have to keep retrieving my sword. And this is when I get the idea, you know, here in a little bit, maybe I should lure him closer to me. See what I'm doing? But I need to get him a lot closer than that, so this is where I'm learning, right? Okay. Slowly walking over. Now that I got him over here, I'm going to knock it out of his hand and hit him, right? And it's not registering the hit, and then it just knocks the spear out of his hand, so I'm not sure where this guy's hitbox is. Here comes the awkward walking again.
Anything but the awkward walk.
Oh, that's what we're getting. And I finally hit him, and then he shoves his weapon up my ass. Yeah. I was very happy to see that screen. Here's how you're supposed to beat him. So he doesn't even walk after you till you walk towards him, so he just stands there staring at you. Why?
Come at me, bro.
I don't know. Anyway, you have to hit him, then jump away, otherwise he's gonna ram his spear up your asshole. Which is not a very radical thing, in my opinion. It's just rude. Hit him again. Ram weapon up his ass. That's what he's gonna do to you if you don't do it to him first. And sometimes it doesn't hit him, so you gotta like half walk into him hitting him. Then he dies.
And the player is supposed to know this how?
Trial and error. Welcome to Nintendo. Bombbird. What is this with this game and bombs? I'm telling you. Pretty crazy. Anyway.
That and mimes.
And mimes. Yeah, they're back. I was starting to miss them. Oh, well, they were there in the other level too, though. Just they weren't the little blue ones we were grown attached to from the beginning of the game. Anyway, now we're in some sort of dojo. We're going up against the Stone Wizard. Wait till you see this guy, by the way. He's our main villain.
Okay.
The monks are back because, you know, we didn't get enough of them. And then they bring
Fool.
the pillows back, only that one drops stuff on you. No, these guys don't scream fool. That's only the map. We turned him to stone. Maybe the Stone Wizard... I don't know. I don't get it. There's not really much of a plot till the end. All I know is we'll help you. And I will. I love walking forward. I died to one of the little bee spear creatures. Yeah. Anyway, though, we were at a checkpoint, so it's not too much backtracking. That's why I didn't do too much editing. You think for like the last two levels they'd change up the music?
No. They love this track so much.
Yeah, but think about it. Like, it appears in pretty much every level. Fire-breathing frog for no reason. Here he is.
What?
He's the Stone Wizard, and instead of using earth-based attacks, he spits fire. He looks more stoned than stone, but that's me. And that's apparently the girl we gotta save, the princess, who... I know that's supposed to be a rope, but it looks like he just threw a blanket on her. Yeah, that's our villain, folks.
No, please don't tuck me in.
Doesn't look too intimidating, just looks funny. And we won.
Yay!
Unfortunately, though, we gotta pursue him, because that didn't kill him, even though it clearly showed he died on the screen. Good news is this level's just the boss music. Bad news is he's right there. And this is hard because he's completely random, and I was being an idiot there and jumped into him, so that was my fault. And this is, other than level 4, this is the most frustrating level in the game. Yeah, thank you for that.
Alright then.
It's like a damn Kabuki meets Beetlejuice. I'm not sure. I ran into
Really?
that. Yeah. You just gotta predict where he's gonna shoot the fire. That's
Good
fine,
luck
though.
with that.
We can continue. Just like that. We're back. And there's no real... I'm not sure the pattern. I don't believe there is one. It just seems random.
I really hate that your weapon goes flying across the screen.
Challenge! He turns into a little floating head with wings.
How?
He's a wizard!
Yeah, I guess. Never
a stoned wizard!
Oh my gosh.
Pillow bastard. Okay. And guess what? Best part of all? I get to fight him all over again. You die once, it takes you back to the beginning of this level. Pain in my dick hole. I do it for you. I do it for you, my fans. And you too, because I know you like seeing me die over and over.
I never said that. Though it is kind of funny.
Yeah. So I've continued twice on this level. I should set the tone for kind of how difficult it is. He's trying to burn my ass.
Sure you don't just secretly love this level?
No, because there's no checkpoint in it. That's why it sucks. Meaning if you die at any part, you're back at the beginning. And then you gotta do this whole sequence again! Sorry. That was uncalled for. I love this game. I can't... I'm just in awe of the radical design, that's all.
Yeah.
You just gotta accept it. You're not getting me this time, you killer. Okay. I thought you could walk past that, but no, it's part of the stage, it's not background, so you gotta hop over it.
Is this game designed to give you a complex about pillows?
I didn't realize those clouds were platformable, so I just, suicided, and I got to do the beginning all over again.
Yay!
Because, screw me.
Well, you got upset because you weren't seeing your friend.
Oh, I don't know how I survived that. He had me dead to rights, but I'll take it. Maybe the game's taking pity on me. It's like, you've continued a little too much. Just win already. I don't know. Floating cloud. I mean, at least the stage design here is kind of cool, but still linear. This time now I know the platform on that because you can't walk through it. This is where I'd made the cloud discovered, and I was like, oh boy, that would have been nice to know before I suicided. And same thing, this doesn't stop on when he does something so much worse this time around. That little bird head thing, that just keeps floating in place, and you can kill it as many times as you want, he'll come back. And your weapon's gonna fly every time you hit him, so guess what? Yeah, you know where this is going. And I wouldn't want to edit any of this. I want you all to feel what I went through. Okay?
That's quite alright.
Okay, I edited, don't worry. I got back to the part with the floating head. This thing sucks. Because it keeps respawning. And I'm like, just please die. And it's not gonna happen. Now, keep in mind, anytime I hit something, my sword flies back, so imagine how fun this is! And I walked into that because I was like, just kill me. I need to restart this. So I get to him again. I wait for that fire to go away, which takes its time. I hit him, and he's not going anymore. And you see me doing that little punching motion that doesn't kill anything, so they just gave you an animation to show you didn't have an attack, which I'm not a very good ninja if I can't kill with my fist. I gotta use this cross sword thingy, and it only looks like a sword when it flies away. Yeah, there's more to this stage. It's not over. This keeps going on, and if you die at any point, you go back to the beginning. We're about to run into him again.
Get out of the way, pillow.
That pillow nearly killed me. I don't have luck with those things.
There.
And you can hear him stomping, doom, doom. Only this time I lost my temper while playing this. But I saw those bubbles and I was screaming, "Screw you! And your stupid little bubbles that killed me 30 plus times in level 4. I don't have time for your crap." But it's actually the easiest stage, believe it or not. That's actually the easiest form he has. One more screen to go. Pillows don't kill us. And you realize how repetitive this boss music is, hearing...
I kinda noticed.
I mean, I've been ignoring it, but it's getting to me. And it's still playing! And then he teleports. You gotta chase his ass. But no, you have... It actually forces you to allow him to put distance between you, otherwise he won't stop doing this. And he can kill you at random doing that too, by the way. And then I died.
Like that.
And that's when I made the discovery to put you all the way back to the beginning. I was not happy to see this screen, you assholes, and I suicided there because I was like, no! And I did a stealth edit again. Not really, but, you know. I mean, this just goes on and on. Die already! Quit spitting fire and let me hit you. And then you get the funniest face ever. And he's dead. Radical, dude! Really said that.
Wow.
Thanks to your awesome ninja skills, pieces returned to our castle once again. We will remember you forever, Kid Niki. You are one rad dude.
Wow.
Yeah, screw this game. Oh, and the end.
You're not convincing the children to pick up Kid Niki very well.
It's not a horrible game, but it's got its flaws. And then look, it takes you back to the start screen, and we could do this all over again. Or we could look at the box art, which I think is a better idea. So here's the Japanese box art, and you can tell that he's based off of...
Goku.
Yeah. That's what the Japanese got. I actually like that box art.
Yeah. Yeah, I do kind of like that.
It's got a collage of the bosses, too. And then this is the American box art.
What?
We've got a guy in some sort of dominatrix gear, some ugly monster, and I don't know what happened to Kid Niki. Silly Americans. We're done.